Hey guys, welcome to daily news analysis of 13th of December guys. The first news is about Lakshya, which is the National Labour Room Quality Improvement Initiative. Now what is Labour Room guys? A Labour Room is a place where the pregnant mothers deliver their baby child, right? So basically the government has launched this Lakshya program with the intention of carrying out safe delivery mobile application for the health workers, because it is being seen that health workers are associated in very complicated deliveries in the peripheral areas. Alright, so to make their work easy, it is basically initiative by the government, and the goal is to reduce the preventable maternal and newborn mortality and morbidity and stillbirth rate associated with the young children, and also to make the delivery in labor room and maternity operation theater and ensure the respectable maternity care. It also aims to improve the quality of the care to the pregnant women and thereby preventing the undesirable adverse outcomes that is being associated with childbirth. The initiative will be implemented by these organizations, that is government medical colleges, district hospitals, then sub-district hospitals, then community health cares. Alright, next news is about Supreme Court has agreed to examine plea to bar politicians from contesting elections in 2 seats. Actually, see, the rule up till now is that whosoever stands in the election of Lok Sabha or state legislative assembly, so they are given the chance to stand from 2 seats, right? Now what happens is that say for example they have won the 2 seats, so they have to opt for 1 seat out of 2, right? Means the other seat they have to get vacated, right? Now the vacated seat again there happens a sort of election in which there occurs unavoidable financial burden of the government exchequer, as well as government manpower and other resources which are being used in elections, so those are also getting wasted, right? So that's why the Supreme Court has agreed on a plea which has been filed in Supreme Court, asking that we should bar those politicians not pollutions in fact sorry, those politicians from contesting elections in 2 seats, right? So the Supreme Court has agreed to adjudicate on this thing, and as well as Supreme Court has asked the Attorney General to get some sort of statement from him that what to do, right? So it is basically news. Anything if in future it will come, then we'll discuss about it, right? Next news is about ASEAN India Connectivity Summit has recently been hosted in New Delhi on the theme of powering digital and physical linkage for Asia in 21st century. The aim of this mainly Asia India Connectivity Summit is to accelerate the connectivity prospects between India and Asian countries, so that the economic, industrial and trade relations between two get enhanced. And the focus area of the summit will be infrastructure, roadways, shipping, digital, finance, energy and aviations. And it is being said that it is kind of a platform which will be giving all the stakeholders a single way, so that they can discuss on that platform about what are the prospects, how they can enhance the economic, industrial and trade relations between Asian and Indian countries. Now if we look upon the Asian member of Asian countries guys, so these countries are the members of Asian countries. There are 10 countries coming under Asian countries, that is Myanmar, Thailand, this is Cambodia, this is Laos, Vietnam, this is Malaysia guys, and this is Indonesia. And can you see this one very small thing? This is very small island. In fact, this is Singapore, this is whole is Philippines, and this is small, very not landlocked I would say, but from 3 sides it is landlocked, just from one side it is connected to ocean, so that is Brunei, right? So these are the countries of Asian member countries. Next news is about the India's first ever mobile food testing lab have recently been launched in the state of Goa, and it is being said that it is country's first ever mobile testing laboratory. And guys, this laboratory is totally mounted on bus, so that it will be mobile in nature, and it can be carried on to different other places if at all needed. And it is being said that through this mobile mobile food testing lab, it will be easier for the government to make a smart testing on food items and curb the adulteration, and it will also serve as a tool to educate the people about the nutrition and importance of safe food, guys. Next news is about VVPAT, that is voter verifiable paper audit trial. Now this was in news because Election Commission of India has said that they have done a total 100% deployment in the polling stations in Gujarat election polls, right? So that's why this was in news. And they has also said that the there will be strict adherence to all the security and administrative protocols, and there will be no room for any possibility of electoral malpractice. See, basically this step has been taken by the Election Commission because it was totally alleged against Election of Commission of India by different political parties that they are directly or indirectly favoring a certain political party, right? So that's why time and again Election Commission of India said that we are totally an independent institution, we don't support any political parties, right? Whosoever wants the election, they won the election. So basically that's why this VVPAT was in news. And now guys, what is VVPAT? If you at all have given any poll any vote, then you would have observed that whenever you press this blue button, then there arises a tone, right? So now if VVPAT will be added to it, then if you are giving a vote to X party, then there will be a slip coming onto behind this glass door, right? So behind this glass there will be a slip coming in which it will be written that yes, a guy has given vote to X party. So you will be confirmed that okay, whomsoever I have given the vote, so that vote has been counted, right? So this is the work of this VVPAT. Okay, next news is about Navika Sagar Parikrama in INSV Tarini. So basically, what is this Navika Sagar Parikrama, guys? See, in this Parikrama, this is a Hindi word basically, in which it means that there will be total circumnavigation of whole the ocean. Right, throughout the ocean there will be circumnavigation through this Indian naval sailing vessel Tarini, right? So it is the circumnavigation attempt from India in which there will be all the cruise members will be women, and it is being said that it will be acting as a tool for women empowerment in India. All right, and this was in news, guys, because it has recently left this Littleton in New Zealand, right? And from there it will pass the Pacific Ocean and it will reach the Falkland Island, at the bottom of this South America continent, right? So that's why this was a news, guys. And remember that the vessel used in this Navika Sagar Parikrama will be INSV Tarini. All right. Next news about India Myanmar Thailand motor rally, guys. Actually the second India Myanmar Thailand friendship motor rally has been successfully completed its first leg that has taken place from Guwahati to Bangkok. Now Guwahati is in India and Bangkok is in Thailand, right? This motor rally has been done. It has already done, the first attempt has already taken place, and this is being mainly done so that the connectivity with the Asian countries can be enhanced in futures. And you know that Myanmar and Thailand, these are the two countries through which we have, through the Myanmar we have the direct land connection, not to Thailand, but these two countries are instrumental for getting us involved in the Asian group, because we are not in the Asian group, right? So if these countries will make good relations with these countries, then there are prospects that in future our communication as well as trade relationship with the Asian countries will get improved. As well as, guys, this initiative has helped a lot because it is in consonance with India's Act East policy, right? And also the connectivity will be increased through by building the common historical linkage in the region, because you know that all the three countries have Buddhism religion as a common, right? So there is a historical linkage that is being connecting between all these countries. So that's why this was in news, guys. So yeah, this was all about today's news. Will be the question for today is regarding Navika Sagar Parikrama. It is the you have to tell that out of these two options which is the correct option out, right? So basically the first option is it is the Indian naval circumnavigation attempt by woman crew only, and the second one is vessel used for circumnavigating the world is the India naval sailing vessel, that is INSV Tarini. So you just have to write, jot down the correct option out of this 4 options, that is 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So guys, this was all about it. And one more thing guys, I have very important news information, that is I have uploaded the geography optional classes. So the link of those geography optional classes, I'll be giving it out in description, right? So if you are from geography optionals, then you can click that description below, link in the description below, and you can directly reach to the free geography optional classes that has been given. That is totally free, right? And if you at all have any friends, then please do tell them that okay, yeah, there is a free optional classes that is being running, and that is actually running in an Unacademy platform guys. So the link will be description given in the description below. You can follow that. Yeah, so yeah, we'll meet in next class guys. Thank you for listening to this video. Bye bye, take care.